To actually build our website, we're going to be using a CMS called WordPress. For those who don't know what a CMS is, then no worries, as CMS basically stands for Content Management System. And a CMS is basically the platform that you build your website upon. There's lots of different options out there you can use when it comes to CMSs, such as Wix, Squarespace, Weebly, and so on and so on. However, we're going to be using WordPress for our website as it's the best CMS out there by far for 4 main reasons. So let's head over to wordpress.org and I'll cover exactly what those 4 reasons are. So the first reason why we use WordPress is because it's the most popular CMS out there by far. In fact, 38% of the web uses WordPress. That ranges from hobby blogs to the biggest news sites online. So 38% of the whole internet are using WordPress as their CMS. Hopefully that just gives you some context just to how popular WordPress is and just how powerful the platform is indeed. We can scroll down and see what websites actually use WordPress. You can see we have the BBC right up here, we have Rolling Stone, we've got Bloomberg, which is a massive website. We even have Usain Bolt, who has his website on WordPress. WordPress is by far the most popular CMS out there. The second reason why we use WordPress is because it is open source. Open source basically means that nobody owns WordPress. And in order to get our site set up on WordPress, all we need to do is pay for hosting and then pay for a domain name. The WordPress platform itself is free. You don't have to pay to get access to WordPress. However, like any CMS you use, you will need to pay for a domain and hosting to get your website up live. But what's interesting and what I like about this WordPress open source software aspect is that they can never all of a sudden just raise their prices on you, like say Wix or Squarespace could do, for example. As if you built your website on Wix or Squarespace, then you've kind of bought into the whole platform. If they raise their prices, well, you can't just really